What's up, everybody? This is the Tech Preacher. So Android has went through some innovation. A lot of companies pushed the needle over the past couple of years. In 2017, ZTE came out with the Exxon M, a great foldable device that got slammed by the media for different aspects, which we're going to talk about in this video. But over the years, Android have done some things between LG, right, to Samsung, to even Microsoft. So I'm privileged to experience the foldable concept and the dual screen concept. Let me give you my thoughts about this. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So what foldable concept do you like? Do you like a dual screen concept, or you like the complete package with a foldable phone concept? Now, back in 2017, ZTE came out with the ZTE Exxon M. Now, this was not well received in the media. This phone came out at about $799, right? $799, and it got this plastered by the media. I had the 821 processor, 4 gigs of RAM and stuff like that. It's a very good phone, right? Had huge bezels, poor camera. Then you have to flip it back like this. A lot of people didn't like the way you have to flip it back and stuff like that. I mean, you had tint mode and everything that you're seeing today in 2021, ZTE pretty much tried to implement it back in 2017, and it was not well received. So it got slammed. Let's go on and talk about some different concepts. And look, when we look at the Microsoft Surface Duo, right, and look at the Exxon M, you got pretty much the same concept. You have a dual screen setup here, one fold back and one fold back and forward, using 2 apps, but the implementation of the Surface Duo was totally different. This was a device that was more catered to the business savvy type consumer. This device was made for using 2 apps at the same time to try to get work done. Then you got, Samsung implementation of a dual screen. They got the clamshell, right, which is really nice. And then you have the fold, right? The fold brought in a different concept, right? You had a display in the front. Then you want to open it up, you got a huge display when you open it up. And you can use it split screen and stuff like that to get a lot of work done. Then we get to the LG concept, right? You got the LG V60, right? The LG V60 came out, and they came out with an optional dual display. And it was implemented pretty well, right? Pretty thick, and then when you look at the thickness of it, it's about the same thickness of a Galaxy Z Fold 3 or Z Fold 2, but the implementation was pretty much the same. 2 apps running at the same time. If you want to play a game here and use a game controller here, have it up like this, or you can use it in tint mode and stuff like that. Their concept was the same as the Surface Duo and Exxon M. The LG Velvet, same concept, dual display, optional dual display. The only thing that I didn't like about these dual displays is that you had a offset hump on these devices. So it didn't play that well if you wanted to use 2 apps at the same time, because you have offset screens here, right? But when you close it, it was nice and stylish. Don't have a display in the front, but it did have a display right here, so you can see anything that you as far as text messages and emails and stuff like that. You get a time and stuff like that. Then you get into the LG Wing. Your LG Wings with different devices, right? This is a dual display, right, concept. The LG Wing, it was implemented differently. So when we look at these devices, we got a lot of innovation going on there. This is what I like. Now, if you look at the bezels on the Microsoft Surface Duo, and you look at the bezels on the Exxon M, they are the same, huge bezels. Now, the Surface Duo 2 is out, that slimmer the bezels a little bit, but without a doubt, they got huge bezels. Now, of course, the displays are different, right? But if you look at both of these devices here got the same concept, right? They got the nice little gap in the middle, and you see the gap in the middle here. They had the same concept, right? Which is pretty interesting, So what kind of concept do you like? Do you like the clamshell, right? I mean, Samsung give you the best of both worlds. If you want a compact device that's a foldable, here it is, right? Or you want to get a lot of work done and with great cameras. And look, this is the thing that the Z Fold 3 brought to the table, like the Z Fold 2 and the Z Fold 1. If you want to get work done, if you want great cameras, if you want pretty decent battery life, if you want external desktop support, if you want the best of both worlds, plus you're getting support, right? You're going to get Android 12, Android 13, possibly Android 14 on the Z Fold 3. You're going to get full support plus DeX support, great cameras, dual speakers, and everything else in between. Nothing can beat the Galaxy Z Fold 3. Okay, I can run the app, and then I swipe over. I can run another app, right? So I can run an app like this, and let me go on and do it like this, and I can turn it this way, and I can run it that way. I'll go back here, I can run it this way, and I can run a third app, right? So at this point, I can run 3 apps at the same time on the Z Fold 3, right? I can watch me a little movie right here. I can go up and down on my Twitter feed, and I can browse the web to see if I want to shop. I can do all of that on the Galaxy Z Fold 3 with no problem, no sweat, no nothing. I love this concept because this is a true multitasking concept in my opinion. Now, yes, you can multitask on here. Yes, I can open up an app here. Still a little buggy. Okay, so let's open up an app here. Okay, and I am going to open up an app here. Okay, so now I have 2 apps open at the same time. And the concept is nice here, right? I can open up 2 apps at the same time, but I can't open up a third app. But I do have the display, enough real estate here to see 2 full screen apps at the same time if I wanted to. Let's see if I can go back into that. What happened here? And look, the Surface Duo still got issues, without no doubt about that. So I could have 2 apps at the same time here. And again, I could do that on these devices also, right? App here and app here. Okay, so you can run 2 apps here on all these devices at the same time. And on the Z Flip, you can run the app at the top and the app at the bottom. So on the Xon M, I can run 2 apps, right? Just like these devices. But which implementation do you like? And on the LG Wing, I can run 2 apps. Let's see if I get to my photo gallery and I open up the Play Store. So the LG Wing have a different concept, right? I got a little app open here at the bottom and an app open here at the top, right? And I can run 2 apps at the same time with this implementation. The LG Wing, the LG Velvet, the LG V60, right? The Galaxy Z Fold 3, the Microsoft Surface Duo all have pen support. So now I got pen support, and I can use the pen on both screens on the LG Velvet, the LG V60, and I can use the pen on the wings if I wanted to, right? So I can use pens on the wings, and I can use a pen on the Surface Duo, and then the Galaxy Z Fold 2 or Z Fold 3, I can use pens. So they got pen support. And the good thing about the LG Wing, the LG Velvet, the LG V60, they have software to take advantage of the pen. So the software implementation on LG devices is great. When you're looking at the Surface Duo, doesn't have any type of special software, but it does have, you can use the pen to do all kinds of things like that. Well, on the Galaxy Z Fold 3, you do have pen software. Let me know down in the comments below, what implementation do you like? I like all of it. And look, I feel blessed that I have an opportunity to experience all of this stuff, right? I am blessed that I have all these devices that I can enjoy and have fun with. This is the Tech Preacher from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about all these foldables and dual screens and wing devices and everything else in between. See you guys on the next video. Peace.